bitch.
All right, y'all, we're back down here at the benefit dinner for women with no legs in about 20 minutes. This place is going to be crawling with Buzzy.
Crawling. We crawling. Ladies and gentlemen, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Listen, don't be an imposter. And don't share this shit with your whole roster. I got stir, do it every week with this motherfucker.
Motherfucker, I'm a motherfucking monster. Y'all know how I do, steady, yeah, I'm stomping. Y'all just a citizen, this is my establishment. I'm just trying to get it, yep, let me just go rap a bit. The beat is kinda crazy, feeling kinda lazy. Okay. Smoking on some weed, got me feeling dazed. All in the air, now I'm about to flourish. Shit, I'm trying to get it, I'm about to see the florist.
Hey, he about to see the floors. Get high, I'm like a tourist. I'm running around this motherfucker in a loaded Taurus. Got some shit off in the trunk and the police cannot ignore us. The instinct that I had told my nigga to floor it. He told me I'm retarded. I say, nigga, don't ignore it. Cause the case in this situation, bitch, we can't afford it. So I hopefully got into his head and we avoided all that shit and all the shit that he be doing. It's annoying.
Shit is kinda annoying. I'm higher than the galaxy. Trip a number up. Them niggas say I'm taxing them. I was like, damn, 17 a key. He said your number high. I said, well, come and see. Well, shit, I'm on the panel when I'm sitting talking game now. I tell these niggas just to kick it, it's a shame now. I try to play them like Nintendo, it's a game now. Play it on the, I take the blunt up to the flame now.
Hey, blunt up to the flame now. Bitch, you know my name now. You know we the best every week when we always came round. The partnership between me and my partners is crazy, and you motherfuckers know the day that we recording this. And on 2 days or maybe 3 days when we dropping this, and we dropping this hottest shit, and you watching this popping, bitch. So you like, subscribe, and then you motherfuckers share, and you bitches please shave all of the hair that's down there.
All you motherfucking hoes, stop the gossip. I know we the motherfucking hot shit. You can't get it, and it's making niggas nauseous. They getting sick, cause these niggas can't stop it. I tell them take caution. They tried to falsify the flow, but I could tell them they don't even know that boy J O a podcast P or EMP. We in this bitch shit, no face shit. Yep, we getting rich.
Hey, we getting rich, just like my motherfucking nigga said. Don't make me have to go upside a fucking nigga's head. Pause or whatever. You can collect the collection and bring it to me, and then I dividends in the section that I give it to these motherfuckers. You know I was tripping. How the fuck could I flow and talking about never gon' sex and got a bitch and she came through and said that she had the weapon. I say, well, if sex is a weapon, walk in and she kept on stepping.
She kept on stepping, and then they watching. They got an audience. I just kept on going. I was like, no, let's stop it, bitch. No, shit, I can't just stop this bitch. I've been drinking alcoholic shit. I mean, shit.
Hey, I'm higher than Venus. Where the bitch is from, niggas is from Mars. Every fucking week, me and P, we dropping them bars. And you already know the whiteboard is there, and we are giving you motherfuckers chaos, and this shit is hard. I'll shit the beat then dropped up by the nigga in his zone. Now we up in this motherfucker feeling like we home. I came into the crib, took a sip, and then it's on. Told my niggas to come through A.D.D, bitch, we in the zone.
Hey.
Just don't do coke in the bathroom, please, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, man. What's good, man? Let me quit all that hype up shit. It be hard because I want to lay back, pause, but after I flow, I can't.
Yeah,
I would rather be.
Turn that shit up.
No.
Shit up.
No, that's the opposite.
That's how you feel.
That ain't how I feel though. It's just kind of a hard transition. Speaking of hard transitions, let's go transition right into this motherfucking shot. Put them up. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you guys for tuning in another week. Like, subscribe, share. Ladies, shave the hair down there. And I've heard, fellas, the ladies like when you shave down there or shave it down or something, just make your dick suckable, but say what you say.
All right, welcome y'all another week.
I don't know. You gotta pause that.
We don't have to pause. I'm giving niggas advice.
Okay.
We appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning back in again to the A.D.D. boys.
I'm just saying, My dick is always in get sucked mode. That's what
All right, I don't
came
want
up
to
like
toast
that.
after that.
Nah. All right. I'm sorry. You said turn it up, then I turned it up. Now
Turned it up. So welcome back, y'all. If y'all tuning back in, if this is your first time, what we like to do every single episode is we raise a glass. I want you to pour something in your glass. If you got some tequila, some coffee, some Gatorade, it don't matter to me.
No
You're
haterade.
toasting with the ADD. Salute.
Salute. You know, throw a nigga a salute or something. Or pour some liquor and shoot him something. Ladies, if you got a nigga that's special to you, take a picture of your pussy and shoot him something.
Bang, bang.
Make sure he likes that, ladies. Not everybody likes that.
Really? I don't know no nigga that don't want to see
Not
no
everybody
pussy.
likes flowers.
Yeah, I think everybody would appreciate it. If you a bitch ass nigga, you be like, ew, why'd you send a
why you
picture of
send
your
me a
pussy,
nude?
babe?
Oh my God.
That was weird.
You know that pisses me off.
What do you think I want to see your cooch in the middle of the
You
day?
sure know how to trigger me.
Yeah, that nigga is ill, whoever that is, baby. So I don't know what type of. Have you ever been with a nigga that wouldn't like for you to send them a picture of your vag?
You gonna make me block you.
Yeah,
Really?
I think
I'm
that probably only go one way. I can see the ladies like, come on now.
Yeah, ain't no nigga gonna be like, really?
Niggas don't just get.
Offended or.
But if we don't get them, we don't get them
Fidget.
pics.
Maybe like. So y'all like vagina pics?
Sure.
Yeah. Everybody but Parker, he's never received a nude.
I
So.
never had one.
So that's what I'm saying. So.
He a fucking liar.
That's a fact.
He was talking about the lie. That was the fact.
Yeah, it gotta be, because I'm not buying that.
So
Parker.
okay, so if you receive that, you think it's a setup for something later, right? Or they'd be like, "Hey, here's my cooch. Have a good day." That's fine.
It
Or
just
is it
depends.
a
It's
build
like,
up? Like,
It's gotta be for something later.
it could be, or
Why else would you
it's
send it?
foreplay.
Well, that would be for
Or
something
like-
later.
But foreplay doesn't have to be later. It can
Like
be
on
continuous.
some sexy shit, she'd be like, "Hey, look at my new nails."
Yeah, some
And
shit
just
like that.
like, you know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
them.
I'm with that. Okay,
Yeah, like
that's cute.
I like to say some shit like,
Okay.
She's like, "What you
Never
want for
mind,
dinner?"
ladies.
She said, "What you want for dinner?" I said, "What your mama made."
yeah,
You gotta tell some shit like that.
Okay.
Niggas have some sayings out here. Old niggas typically have the sayings though.
Well, they be having sayings for sure.
Shit, nigga, for years, man.
Shout out to the old black man.
Shout
Old
out
black
to
man.
the OGs.
Man, we the OGs now. We unking them. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm talking to him and me and him. Everybody
It's
just-
still-
you
it's
definitely
prime.
TT.
No,
I'm in my prime.
You think you're up?
Yeah, I ain't like these, man.
He entering unk status.
Yeah.
What you know? You early 30s, right?
33.
Unk status about mid 30s, mid late 30s.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
You
I just know I'm
getting
unk.
close to unk status.
I just started claiming it this year, so you probably got
Unk
10
might
years.
not be till 40.
Maybe I'm young unk.
Hey, young unk. All right. All right, little young unk.
Yeah, maybe unk ain't till 40. You still an OG in your 30s.
They had a meme going around that kind of classified
I remember that.
the Cougars, and then these bitches saying
Oh,
they
no,
Cougars.
okay,
They
I
like,
see-
nah,
I saw the
say,
guys.
nah,
I
y'all
seen
some
the one for the-
Thundercats. That's what they
Okay.
call them hoes.
Yeah, I
But
saw the guys.
It was
I
pretty
didn't see the one
interesting.
for the chicks.
I mean, I don't even never even look at no shit for no niggas, man. It just ain't in my nature.
It was something a while ago. It had the breakdown of the titles from YNs to OGs
Yeah,
to
and I
unks.
think somebody sent it and I disagreed. I'm like, I'm a unk.
Right.
Like they said, young niggas was like my age. I'm like, nah,
Nah,
no
that
way.
ain't.
Nah,
what it is.
I think the YNs stopped in the 20s.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I can't
OGs was in the 30s.
Okay, I can see that.
Unk was in
What's
the
up,
40s.
OG? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot what was over Unk. I don't know if that's where it stopped.
Well, motherfuckers call me OG. It feel weird too. Be like, nigga. All right, I guess. Damn. I guess yeah, you're right. Seen a nigga at the dispensary yesterday. I'm like, dang, like, what up, OG? I'm like, nigga. I guess I am OG.
They got offended. Was like, what?
Yeah, you got a point.
What
You're
if
right,
he be
you're
like-
right.
What if he be like, "What's up? Thank you, sir."
I do that. No matter how old people are. I'm just saying, yeah, sir, ma'am. I'm just like that because it's just I'd rather keep it, like,
Yeah.
women hate that, especially women that aren't older. Oh, yes, ma'am. Like if I'm at the Yoki. My nigga came to see me at the Yoki the other day. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, pulled up on him.
Man,
But,
why you ain't tell me? I would have performed.
I just pulled up.
If I'm
I
at
was
the
over
Yoki-
there shooting pool.
Yeah. If I'm at the Yoki, and if I'm outside, I take my smoke break or get some fresh air and somebody come on, hey, how you doing, ma'am? Or they leave out, man, please, y'all be careful going home. It's just the type of nigga I am.
Yeah, that's just.
But
crazy.
ma'am,
That's just
I ain't
courtesy.
I know, but they don't like it. Is what I'm saying. They don't like it, ma'am. I'm like, I'm just being courteous, baby. Hey, just niggas be like, all right, be safe, bitch. Like, what you want me to say?
No, I get it. If you older, that's. I don't want no.
No, not older. These are just any female or
Oh,
male.
okay.
I'm like, all right,
Okay.
sir, have a good. It's just me.
Okay.
Just
I'm
try
about
to
say,
keep it.
Older lady might say, look, I'm Deborah. I'm
I
Barbara.
ain't no man.
Yeah.
But typically,
call
when
me
the older
Call
lady
me
tells
Shirley.
you,
Call me later.
but listen, yeah, that's if
That's
she
what
tell
it
you
is.
that she's not ma'am and she tell you her name, she's telling you to get them yams. I'm telling you right now.
You might not wanna feel
I would agree
old.
with that.
Yeah, she's definitely shooting her shot. You call me Deborah. I'm like, baby,
All
I ain't
right,
gonna do
Miss
no call.
Deborah.
Yeah, Miss
No,
Deborah.
it's just Deborah.
Sad. She
Cause
say, Miss Johnson if you nasty.
I wasn't shooting my shot, but this young lady called me Mr. Rashad. So I was like, yo, don't do that.
Damn.
Don't do that.
She knew your name and called you Mr. Rashad?
That
Is she
sounds
a
that sounds
child's
was it a
friend?
friend of your daughter? Was it like a?
No, it was
people do that.
somebody I met through your mama.
Oh,
young
okay.
lady.
Oh, okay. Well, usually that's
Like,
just
"All right,
respect.
Mr. Rashad.
You don't see that.
Nah, don't call
So, but
me.
how was the tone? Because the bitch, hey, Mr. Rashad, but
Nah,
you gotta
nah,
think about
nah,
the
man.
Mister. It might be like, hey, what's good?
Nah.
You just gotta listen to the tone, man. Everything plays out in the tone. That's why it's difficult to text because you cannot detect.
Yeah,
tone
I
through
don't
text.
like texting. You
Yeah.
can take it the wrong way, or
Yeah,
it can be taken the wrong way. Pause.
Absolutely, yeah, true. Pause.
I don't know if I agree with that because
Shit.
a lot of times
Oh man.
Okay, yes.
Stuff-
You can't hear
Tones
him. You can't hear a
Yes.
tone through
you
text.
can't hear a tone, but someone that you text on a regular, you can kind of, hey, what's
No,
up?
that's-
Something
yes,
wrong. That's
yes.
different. But no, somebody that's not frequent, yes. But usually when you texting somebody, you text frequently, you know what the tone is and when the tone is.
But we were talking other situations, maybe getting to know somebody or
Agreed.
or
That is
or
agreed.
in a misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A text can be
because
read wrong.
Yeah,
or
in a
whatever.
misunderstanding for sure. Because it could be me saying something that I don't fuck with, but it's just me talking about it, or you. But damn, how you saying it? 'Cause
Or what if I'm not a good texter?
that
And
too.
what I'm trying to say, it don't come across right when I'm trying to text this shit.
That's
You
the
know what I'm
tone.
saying?
Is it
Yeah. Because
I
it
guess.
probably sound better when you say it out loud.
Yeah, like, man, call me.
voice text?
I do that sometimes. Like, send a, like,
Audio.
Oh,
Yeah, the audio.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good
The
idea.
audio, that's good.
That's what I'm
That's a
talking
good
about.
I
idea.
was
Voice
go-
text.
was say,
Not-
voice
not-
text
not
is
with
the same.
shine. Not with shine, dude.
Not voice to text.
He be like,
Voice text.
okay.
I
Nigga, you
have
could
an
have texted
appointment
that.
open.
That's how my dad
Hey,
be like,
comma. That's definitely him. That nigga definitely be.
period.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God.
And he
y'all
talks
is
so proper when he do it.
old.
Like, dial the order. Like, the nigga, he talks so proper and slow.
Hey,
Yeah, period.
Older folks are funny because I'm helping this lady. She's starting a podcast at the job, right?
Is that who call you Mr. Rashad?
Nah,
No, I'm
it's,
fucking
it's
with
an
you.
older
I'm
lady.
fucking with you.
So, she got questions for everything. And like, how do I do this? And how do I do that? So whenever I'm there, I just go on Chat GPT. I always tell her, go on Chat GPT. Whatever you're going to ask me, ask Chat GPT. It probably can help point you in the right direction. That's what I'm going to do. So we doing it, and I'm showing. She's like, okay, well, I don't know. I don't want to put that on my phone. I said,
man.
why you don't want to put it on
Old people in technology, boy. Man, my mama swore Facebook was the devil. Now that's all she do.
That is hilarious.
I said, why you don't want to put it on your phone? I don't. They be all in your business.
Oh man,
I'm
my
like,
mama the same way, bro.
I don't want to put my credit card.
But they already got your credit card number if they
Man.
want it.
Oh
So,
Jesus.
man, that's just yeah. My
That's
mom is
hilarious.
just like that. I be like, Mom, okay. So, does your mom listen to the pod?
She sees the clips.
Oh, okay.
She sees.
I found out my
clips.
mom listens to the pod. I'm like, God damn.
My mama, she listens, but I think she listened to the clips. I don't think she
I
listens.
know you
all
said
the
she
way
used to
through.
listen.
My
but
mama
she said you
say-
say nigga too much.
Yeah, she
Oh,
had
yeah.
to stop.
But that could have been a clip. But she say, do y'all smoke the whole time? She said, these niggas smoking weed the whole time. I'm like, yeah, Mom.
I'm trying to get better. I'm going to stop. I'm going to slow down.
But see, it's not as much as you think because we just sitting here talking in between and, you know.
Yeah. Light
might
it back
smoke
up.
the same, might smoke, be on the same one for
40 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
So, but yeah, she's like, do y'all smell? Like, so she watches. I'm like, damn. I gotta clean up my freestyles. Can't fuck as many hoes.
Yeah, right. Mama ain't changing that.
Nah, I told y'all when she got my second album, right? Third album. I told y'all about that, didn't I? Yeah. Like, see, there you go. Innocence out the window.
I
man.
tried to keep it clean for my mama. That was my mistake. I probably would have went further in the game.
That's what your daddy told you. Y'all niggas is soft, man. Come on, man. What is you doing, nigga?
You got to shoot a nigga. What the fuck?
Hey, bro.
Pop a nigga.
Yeah.
You
Hey, that's some
know where
crazy
you cut
shit. When
from?
you rap and your daddy tell you y'all ain't hard enough.
Hey, it
for
was
him.
funny because when we first was doing songs, we was doing songs about affirmative action. You know what I'm saying?
Self-destruction P over here,
You
man.
know, I was a Tribe fan, so you know,
This
some
nigga.
try to do throw a little conscious shit in there with the you know what I
This nigga got the
mean.
medallion on. Yeah, the crochet, red,
Nah,
black,
not
and green.
when I was rapping. When I was a kid, I definitely had the medallion. But by the time I started rapping, shit, that
He
was
was
in the
dressing
90s.
like Most Def.
Nah,
This nigga was like Probably So. That was your name, not Most Def.
nah, it was just probably so. That's funny. Nah.
Yeah.
High school was regular degular. Khakis, Nauticas, Air
Oh,
Maxes.
that was the move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, was y'all wasn't fucking with Eastland out there, was y'all?
Nah, I ain't fuck with no Eastlands.
Damn, my G, though, you gotta say it so hard, cuz.
I heard How the Prince say that shit in one of his raps. I don't even know what
Some
that is.
boots.
Like some boots with a
Oh,
gum,
okay.
with a bubble gum sole.
Okay.
Hey, fresh.
Yeah, that was more here. That and the polo boots was more here. We did polo boots.
I didn't really
but
like polo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
had
they
some
was,
pair
you
of
know,
polo
we
boots.
pretty much just stuck to the Timberlands, shit, Doc Martens,
Yeah.
shit. That's about it.
Doc Martens, them some white boy shoes in our observation, which is not.
Yeah,
not saying
definitely
not what you.
would. It would. Nah, that's
yeah, it wasn't this. I'm
the
just saying
Doc
our observations.
Martens,
That's
the
what niggas was like.
Birkenstocks, the Crocs.
Birks.
all
I was
that.
one of the first nigga with the
What's that?
Birkenstock.
Sperry's was
I ain't
raw
never
though.
fuck
I ain't never had none of
I
this
fuck
shit
with
you just
Sperry's.
named.
I used to fuck with Sperry's.
Hey man, have you been persuaded to get into the Croc shit yet?
Yeah, Crocs is hella comfortable.
That's what they say. They hella comfortable,
but
man.
shit, they
And
got like Nike style Crocs now. I got a
Yeah,
pair of those.
everybody done bit the
everybody
swag.
got like Crocs now. So you know,
really?
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers comfortable as shit.
Comfortable
I
as a
heard they hella
motherfucker. I got a
comfortable.
pair of Crocs, and then I seen Nike got the. I said, let me get a pair of Nike ones.
you keep your shit in sport mode. This nigga right here. That's how
I
you
had-
wear your
I had
shit,
to throw my
nigga.
Nike ones in sport mode earlier.
When you was out, he was on the run.
I was telling my old man,
Wow.
doing some shit around.
I mean, nigga got to get some traction.
Yeah, them motherfuckers comfortable.
I heard they comfortable,
Yeah,
man.
get
They
you
just
some Nike
ugly in the
ones.
motherfucker.
I'll show you the Nike ones after the pod. You could probably fuck with those.
And you walk outside around or just around the house? Like
I
you
got
be
I got
out.
a pair of Nike slides for the crib, and then the Nike Crocs. I wear those out like shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like shit. I mean,
Yeah,
like
ain't
I,
nothing
I
wrong with
wouldn't
no
wear them
Crocs.
like I wouldn't wear them. I mean,
No, I
shit.
mean like running to Walmart or.
Yeah.
or
I feel like that's the only time
Yeah.
you gonna wear Crocs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Thought that nigga was gonna get suited with them
Yeah, you ain't putting the
motherfuckers.
fit
I mean,
with
that
them.
sounded like where he was
Crock
going.
their
So I
ass
was
out.
like, just to run little errands. Okay.
Yeah, like I went to Target earlier. I had them on. Like
Yeah, they
I
say
went
that-
in sports mode though. You feel me? Like, I just,
So, like, what do you just got? Regular ones? You got the motherfucking little emoji things in the motherfuckers or something?
He better not have no damn
this
charms.
nigga got some.
charms on
This
this.
nigga got some
Charms.
Croc jewelry. What the fuck you got on your shit? This nigga
The
got a,
holes.
this nigga got a.
I wear an ADD one. If
There
you-
we go.
You have to
Okay.
make it.
That we got. I'm gonna make it. There we go.
There it is.
I see you working.
ADD Crocs. There we go.
There
do
it
got
is. Just the
ADD
pins.
slides. I
Just,
need to put
just
them
the
up.
pins. Just the little charms. You don't need the Crocs.
But the
the charm
Nike
to put
ones,
on
the
there.
Nike ones, you can't do all that shit.
Yeah,
Nike ones,
they don't got all the holes like
yeah,
that.
they just got
The full joints. I seen
they
them.
just got like a little breathing hole right there and shit.
So basically, they stole the technology, not the style.
Type shit.
All right,
It still kind of look like a Croc. But like a
Jordan
if
got
Nike
some
did
now.
it, yeah.
Kobe brand got some now.
Kobe brand.
Yeah, like you know the Kobe.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was just repeating you. I know what you're talking about.
Shit, everybody got them.
Shit.
They're just so ugly.
Yeah, because I ain't got there yet.
I ain't wore my Crocs.
And you
Since
know,
I
Chop-
had my Nike ones, I ain't wore the Crocs.
And you know, Chops is a shoe nigga. He like, bro, I'm telling you, these.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's like they really comfortable.
Yeah,
They
they
super
they
comfortable,
are.
bruh.
They really are.
That nigga there.
That shit hella funny. That shit I sent with that picture you sent, and I sent the audio.
Oh, yeah,
voiceover.
man.
Damn, Cleveland whooping ass. We watching the game. What's this game? 3?
Yeah, Andy
Game
up
3?
2-0 though.
Yeah, Cleveland
How
whooping
the
ass.
fuck Boston go down 2-0
They still,
to
they still
New
favored
York?
to win by Vegas.
Yeah,
Put your bets in. I think the Knicks gonna do it.
I'm too scared to bet. Scared money don't make no money. So that's
Fair
why
money don't make no money.
that's why I don't try. Cause my money's scared. Scared in the month. Hey man, so check this out. I forgot to mention this the other week, but man, we got to be careful on the platform.
All right.
Well, we might get canceled.
Nah, ain't no get canceled, man. You just don't never know, motherfucker. I don't want to have to keep niggas safe in the streets, man.
What happened, man?
I got a call. Said motherfuckers was talking too aggressively. So what weapon Nelly had since Grillz or something like that. They said they ain't like the energy that was out there.
Tell them send me an answer then. I've been in the chat trying to ask this shit. Ain't nobody answered me yet.
They say they didn't like the vibrato. I'm like, hey man, come on, it's all good.
I would soften it up and pause if they give me an answer.
He said, all right.
Somebody tell me what's the slap after Grillz. I could be wrong, but I keep asking and nobody's telling me.
They ain't like the tone. That's all, man. That's all I'm saying, man. We trying to go back to the black and white ball, man. So hey, man, it
Hey,
was
nigga,
all in my head. That's a
whoever.
slap. That's a slap. Over and over again.
That's a slap.
Yeah,
That's a slap to y'all.
yeah. Just a dream. That's a slap.
Okay.
You talking about slaps for the hood or slaps just him having
I'm
a
just saying
successful song?
What you think is a slap? Not a successful song, a slap. Grillz was a slap.
Okay, I got you.
If you telling me All the Dreams was a slap, that
It
was
wasn't a slap for me. But so yeah.
I don't think it was a slap for nobody. Niggas was. Did he play that in the verses?
I think he did. That's
That's
why
why
he
he
got
lost.
fucked up. Hey, wait. My bad. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Nah, we love Nelly though.
Nah,
Nelly
nigga.
that nigga though. For real, we fuck with Nelly, but he
shout
ain't
out
had
to
no
Bob.
slap after Grillz though.
God damn. He
It's-
said he got one in 2025 when he see podcast beat. He
I don't
got
want no
a slap.
smoke, man. I don't want no
I'm
smoke.
gonna get Will Smith.
I'm a fan. Y'all don't want no smoke.
Keep my slaps out your motherfucking mouth.
I don't want no smoke, man.
I'm just talking shit, man.
I'm a Nelly fan. I remember when I was up there in Seattle fucking with it, they was not fucking with it.
They was hating. You had the Band-Aid and
my
everything.
God. I had 2 Band-Aids.
That nigga cut himself for real. Nah, he was going through. Nah, you was grown. I was gonna say going through puberty. You had to get the pimples. I got one on my face now. Like I think you know where I think that comes from.
Stress.
Nah, that mask.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You still wearing the COVID mask?
Nah, my mask with the Bluetooth where I listen to
His
my rain and
fancy
shit.
sleep mask that makes noise.
It don't make noise. It's just a Bluetooth. It's got
Well, it's
speakers in it.
It's to cover your eyes.
Yeah,
Okay. And it's got speakers in it.
yeah.
Okay.
Some shit
Why
about
you got
that.
speakers in it?
You
I
know
didn't put.
why?
I didn't put them in this.
I am
I am.
strong.
Yeah, I know. Why you even ask?
Hey, so would y'all rather me not listen and come here and deliver a subpar
Face
pod?
said she got tired of hearing that shit while she was trying to go to sleep.
I always sound like water running. I don't know how that is relaxing. It's-
Water.
I do like rain noise.
That's what it is. I
That's
listen
what
to
it
rain.
is.
Well, no, but you listen to the.
No, I do listen to binaural beats.
So
and some
you,
of those.
so
have
you
that.
put it on your mask so she don't gotta hear it.
Yeah,
Got you.
thoughtful. I can
No.
put the shit on Alexa and it be on
He-
motherfucking
no,
10.
It had nothing to do with me.
He just wants some extra
he
shit.
uses a mask during the day when he comes home and takes his nap, or at night because the light shines through to the room. So he bought a mask that he could put on and not have to wear his earbuds when he sleeps. It ain't nothing like, well, let me.
You know what I
You
bought?
know.
That's
But
been
how did the earbuds come about? Because I was being nice and not wanting you to hear what I was listening to.
I would have told him to turn that shit off.
You
That's
know
what I'm
bought?
saying.
I bought a game changer, at least a game changer to me.
Let's go.
Some blackout curtains.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
I
get some.
swear, since I bought these blackout curtains, I oversleep so much.
Hey, the game changed in the wrong direction,
I'm like,
nigga.
damn, I get it now. Like when you're in the hotel, you just sleep extra because it be
Yeah.
dark as hell in the room.
But see, we got 3 windows, and then you would need the curtains to cover the whole. It just, I feel
just
like it would
get 'em
look
to
like
cover
that
the-
in my bedroom, and I don't want that.
Only when it's time to go to sleep.
I guess you can push them to the side.
Hey, them joints had a room
They are a game
black.
changer.
It has the room black.
Black than a motherfucker.
Okay.
If you could be immune to one crime, no matter what the fuck it is, what crime you gonna choose?
You said immune?
Like you can't get in trouble for this crime.
Oh, I can't get in trouble.
I go rob.
Immunity.
Oh,
You said who?
Rob a.
for my
Okay, maybe I
or-
said it wrong. If you could get immunity for one crime,
immunity
I'm
for
drunk.
one crime, mine would be fraud.
Ooh, where we at? Where we at? Damn, man. Why didn't I think of that? What'd you say, Imp?
I still gonna rob a bank.
Yeah, I think that's more.
So
my
theft.
theft. Yeah.
Only robbing the bank though. But
I like both y'all answers. That was my answer, but I like his answer and waiting on your answer.
You niggas is wild. Y'all just gonna run up in the spot with guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm do mine right from the laptop.
Yeah, I would say.
But you got
fraud.
immunity. They can't fuck
But-
with you. You ain't even got to go in there all.
Well, that
like,
way
hey,
you got
you
to-
know what it is.
Yeah.
Like Omar. Come on now.
I'm running there, guns drawn.
Oh, this nigga here. See, you a YN after all.
Nah.
We thought you
Nah.
had Unk training thought.
This just because I know I ain't getting in trouble. I ain't
Well,
gonna shoot
for
nobody
computer
in nothing.
hacking, that's the same type thing. Yeah, I would. I need to
everything.
do it from the. Yeah, that would be mine.
Yours is what?
Like fraud, computer
Fraud.
hacking, how can
Yeah.
hack into Wells Fargo.
Damn.
We get that hedge fund up off
Right.
you.
All the Bitcoin,
Right.
all the
Yeah,
niggas
give
been
it all
stealing
to
Bitcoin
me.
gonna holler at me.
To the stock
Like, hey, bro.
exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't trying to rob. Yeah, that's it. That's mine.
Murder for me.
Why? Who you killing?
What if I get immunity? Well, I want to tell you fucking like what the fuck? I don't want to tell you.
That nigga ain't killing nobody.
Hey. Yeah, I asked, man. I'm entertaining it. It would probably be murder.
So dark.
So how would you do?
How would I do it?
Yeah.
I think I would. I think I would have a code like Dexter. First of all, because I don't just want to be out here, wilding. But I don't know how I could make it. I don't want to say artsy, but I guess give it the tag like a serial killer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the ice truck killer. Like what's gonna be my signature?
Yeah.
That's yeah.
One of these young niggas gonna shoot this nigga's glasses off. they gonna kill this nigga, man.
How you know I'm killing YNs, man?
You-
I'm scared of them. I don't want no parts of them niggas. That's why I be like, hey, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
Hey, young
Big
man.
bro. Nah, I be like, what's up, big bro? That's how you got to talk to these YNs. These niggas crazy. But yeah, I
You
think
calling
that's
the
what-
YNs big bro?
Hey, if you want to make it home to your family, you got to call these YNs big bro, man.
I'm not calling no YNs big bro. I'm not calling nobody big bro.
At all, nigga.
Nobody. I don't think I've ever called nobody big bro. Big bro.
Big bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Not even when you
I
were
might have
younger?
said bro.
So not
Yeah.
even when you were like 16.
I was
Not-
going to say
of
me
course
neither,
not-
but I
not
got
your-
two older
not your-
brothers.
not
You the
your-
oldest. So
I'm
that's
the
different.
oldest. Yeah. Who the fuck
Yeah.
am I calling big bro?
Yeah.
They say you be calling niggas that got more paper than you did.
That's what they say.
I ain't believe it. I didn't believe it.
That's the same niggas that got a problem with me and
In
motherfucker-
Nellyville?
Yeah,
Nah, they
Nelly,
ain't the
huh?
same nigga. Nah, that nigga from Nellyville now, fam. Nah, that wasn't the same nigga.
Yeah.
Welcome to Nellyville.
Hey, man. Classic shit, man.
I fucks with Nellyville.
Ah, absolutely.
Nellyville was a good album.
Yeah, it was.
My mama, one of my mama favorite songs on there. She loved that Kelly Rowland shit.
Dilemma.
Dilemma. That's a slap.
That's a slap.
That's a slap.
That's a motherfucker.
What the Kelly Rowland?
What the Kelly Rowland? This nigga, man.
What'd he say? What the hell he rolling?
I don't think he said her name in that song.
Nah, on that shit your brother sent. He was saying the shit he wish he would have said. He's like, man, I just did that shit, but if I thought about it, I would have said, what the hell y'all say? What the hell he rolling? He had a whole bunch of them. He said that shit would have been lit. I said, this nigga's hilarious.
Oh, man.
What the hell, LeBron James?
What the hell?
What the hell, on?
What the hell? What the hell, Berry?
What the hell, Ante? Hey, man, I know that studio session was fun as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he was just freestyling.
That session had to be fun. That nigga said, what the anything?
What's your favorite studio session of yours?
My favorite studio session? Oh, my God. This is funny. This song only made a mixtape. But we was in Santa Monica. Okay. My brother came down to visit. We was in Santa Monica. J Star, I think my boy J Star was engineering that. Me, Henny, J Star, Stretch, and we just had a great time in the studio, man. I forgot we made crazy ass songs. I can't even talk about everything.
Shit ain't never came out, huh? Y'all niggas is saying some cancelable shit.
The shit came out. It was just silly as a motherfucker. We just rap about like literally what we was doing. But we had some dope songs come out of that session.
Oh yeah.
We did like an Outkast remake shit that came out of that session. They ended up being the intro.
How long was y'all in there?
Shit, we was in there for probably. Bro came down for about 3 days.
Oh, somebody a session. I'm talking about one.
I mean, yeah,
sitting.
That
this
one
was a
sitting
weekend.
in that weekend.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hold on, nigga. I did a whole album in one session. These niggas is good.
Nah, just doing a bunch of them sessions, man. Yeah. It's been some crazy. The good sessions was, okay, so we was doing girl records, right? And to get niggas to get like in a bag, motherfuckers would bring girls over so they would come in the booth so we could rap to the girls. So it wouldn't sound like we was like rapping. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So them sessions was fun too.
So, well, y'all had the fun with the girls in the booth. I got you.
Yeah, that shit was cool. That shit was a little awkward at first, you know what I mean? But this shit be cool.
That was one of my regrets.
What's that?
Well, you know, I see, but not. Excuse me. You set an atmosphere for your sessions.
Right.
I'm just sitting there, business. Can't nobody go with me. I gotta go in. If you're not contributing creatively, I don't need you in the way because it's a distraction. But I miss out on things like those fun times, like, you know, people have in the studio, like fucking hoes in the studio. I never did that.
But with the shit we did, though, it was always, we were super prepared. So by the time we were going to the studio, we had the songs done. We weren't creating in the studio. We were just working in the studio.
I know, but I'm just saying, just like without creatives. I mean, but with only creatives would be for me, though.
Oh, no, yeah, we definitely had a vibe in the studio, you know what I mean? But the work would be different.
Yeah, when I go to the studio, I'm just recording everything together because I'm doing all the work here. But, yeah.
But it's cool. You know, you have motherfuckers and you get different energy, different ideas. Motherfucker might say something, you like, oh, shit, hold up, get in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do that. That shit happen a lot. That's why I like having people in the sessions.
In the sessions?
Yeah. You just get different ideas, shit you might not have thought of. You know what I mean? Motherfucker be like, hey, we should all get in the booth and everybody go, oh. You be like, oh, that shit'll sound hard.
See, but that's somebody that's contributing creatively. I like that. That's cool. But if it's just motherfuckers around, then I ain't really with it. But when I used to be at the chapel, we used to have a lot of fun in them sessions. And that was, everybody was always around because that was just the studio for everybody. But When it's time to work, it's time to work.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a bunch of good sessions, and then we built the studio in the crib, and so that was a whole nother monster. You know what I mean? Like, it was, man, we hit every studio in the city. We used to go, I used to be in L.A. once a month just to record. You know what I mean? That shit was dope.
You was out there, you was spitting.
I thought so.
You can rap.
Yeah, I thought I used to be all right.
Podcast Piggity.
But yeah, we was at it. It was a lot of work. It was just grind. Niggas didn't do nothing but rap.
What my nigga Stretch been on?
Rapping.
No, that
I was talking
nigga
to
been
him
bowling
today.
and rapping, huh?
Yeah, he got a show. He got a show with Dave East tonight.
Oh, okay. Two tall, light-skinned niggas.
And he's like, man,
Shout out to
he's
Stretch.
like, man, this shit been crazy. I'm back outside with it, like nuts. So yeah, he active. I think his calendar's booked damn near every other weekend. This nigga got a show.
That's what's up. Shout out to Stretch, man.
Yeah, he working. He back working, and the merch is going crazy.
Hey, man, so hold on, man. I know we was talking around it. We got to do a shot for you, man.
Let's pour a shot. We 30 minutes in. We ain't talked about shit. What we been talking about?
Man, nigga, that's
been chopping
the
it.
best podcast, nigga. When you just talking, yeah, that's what it is, G. But this go to you, man. Old pawpaw ass nigga, man. This nigga, congratulations.
There we go, man. And if y'all listening, man, maybe y'all can help me out because I don't have a grandfather name yet.
Yes,
So,
Mr.
gotta-
Rashad, nigga, that's you.
yeah, so right now, my grandson just gonna call me Parker. So
No,
No.
podcast pawpaw.
What is wrong with Pawpaw?
G-pop or something.
No,
I
man, I don't like the hip
I
names.
think we gonna stick to Parker.
But he a hip nigga, so G-pop.
We gonna stick to Parker.
Well, congratulations, Pawpaw Parker.
Well, I mean, I guess no. It could be Parker, cause y'all call y'all Granny K.
Yeah, call my grandmama
So,
by her
Well,
name.
we did because that's what she asked. We didn't just start calling
Well, that's what
her
he
Kate.
asking. He's asking to be called Parker.
Yeah, I guess so.
I called her grandma
Yeah,
K.
they did.
Grandma Kate, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
We
by
just
the time
called her
we
Kate.
got older, when y'all moved away, y'all came back calling her grandma.
Okay.
I never called her Kate. I never called her grandma.
This K.
Y'all always call her Kate.
Right, and it was
But
funny.
salute.
But yeah, salute to this
This
brother.
one goes to my baby. This is to Jada. This is
Congrats.
to Xavier. And this is to Kaiser. Welcome.
Welcome, Kaiser.
Welcome. Baby, what you doing? You look like that shot got you fucked up.
Hey, hey.
You look like that shot got you fucked up.
Got you fucked up.
Imp,
What it do?
everything cool?
Yeah, man, I'm just.
How the homie doing?
Oh, she straight. You
That's
know.
what's up. Tell her we said what it do.
I got you. You know, she be listening. So.
That's what's up. Well, hey, what up?
What
Leezy.
it do? What it do?
Yeah.
Young Leezy. That's what's up, man. So we got about a couple more days, man. You finna be an uncle. We gonna be toasting to your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, man, to more life.
His niece is doing my birthday.
Yeah, what a joyous and special day. God bless the world with my biggest blessing.
Her birthday May 20th.
Mm-hmm.
And while we at it,
Hold on, I'm just skate over, speed past. I'm trying to show my lady some love, my nigga.
okay.
Damn,
Go
no,
ahead.
nah, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
while we at it, Happy Mother's Day to
Yes.
all the mothers out
Happy
there.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day
ladies.
to all y'all. You
May
are
you
appreciated.
Happy Mother's Day to the woman who birthed me, and happy Mother's Day to the woman who made me a father.
Happy Mother's Day.
Absolutely happy Mother's Day to the love of my life.
Happy Mother's Day to all the
Yeah.
mamas.
May you guys do whatever it's in your heart's desire to do on Sunday.
Yeah.
Kick back, relax, have it your way.
What should they not do though, Jonas?
They should not post on Father's Day.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that. I thought you were.
Oh, that I did. Oh, I was going through a list.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It's all good. You should not keep hair down there, but please don't do coke in the restroom. We're gonna say restroom because like we in public. Don't do it nowhere.
Was that the correct way to say it? You're not supposed to say bathroom in public because it's
Correct.
restroom in
Yeah.
public.
Who
Yeah.
comes up with these things?
White people.
I mean, I guess because it ain't no bath in there, so
Yeah.
it ain't a bathroom.
He's in there resting for a minute.
Well, I mean, I guess you only say bathroom in a home.
Yeah.
Damn, you do. I never thought
Never
about
tripped
that
out there?
because I ain't never.
You nobody know. They never say this is
Hey, where y'all bathroom at?
You know what?
Some
Say
niggas
this
will
is
say
a
that.
3-bedroom, 2 restroom. Yeah, so that
Nigga,
must
that's
be,
fucking hilarious.
that must be like a building type thing.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're right.
What'd you say? 3
Three
bedrooms?
bed, 2 restrooms.
Oh shit!
Nigga, did you ever listen to Hannibal Buress? He was talking about Jeezy. He was like, man, Jeezy just be saying some crazy shit. He said, my house stupid big, my rooms got rooms. He said, yeah, Jeezy, those are closets.
Oh my god!
I said, God damn.
Oh, that's funny.
He said, yeah, Jeezy. He said, somebody need to explain to Jeezy how this shit work. God damn, man.
Those are
3 bedroom, 2
closets.
restroom.
That's hilarious.
Oh shit!
That is facts. Though. That is facts.
I ain't never tripped about that.
You all right, brother?
I'm laughing and smoking and choking and all type of shit.
So, I don't know if we ever
We did.
talked about this before. I feel like
Let's
we
talk about
have,
it.
but something that your parents did that you either hated or you swore you wouldn't do, but you find yourself doing it now.
I don't think I had anything, if I'm gonna be honest. But bring it back. I'm gonna try the pod. I'm gonna think of something. What you say, Mom? Mom. What do you say, babe?
Nothing sticks out right now.
Pause.
I can say that. But I'm sure there's something.
Anything for you, Imp?
I can't think of nothing. That's a good question.
So it's
Very
up
good
to you.
question.
Yeah.
Save us.
I go, when I leave the house, I come back at least 4 times. All the time.
You
I
said you
come
wouldn't
back,
do that.
I forget. I used to see this nigga be like, I know he coming back. He leaving. Yeah, he coming back. This nigga, he done left something. He done left something. I find myself doing the same thing
So you was hating.
all the time. I'm like, God damn.
I think that's just old nigga shit.
Yeah, old nigga shit.
When
Hey,
you're
man, but-
younger, you're just a little more sharp. When you're older, you got 1,000 other things to think about.
How
That's
long?
what it, God damn.
How long do y'all think it will be, or what is it even possible for parents to properly communicate with their children? Meaning, he's doing something he saw his daddy do, but let's just say, when your parent tells you something, you never fucking listen, but it's always right. When do you think we get to a point where parents learn how to communicate with their children to get them to trust them enough to do what they say?
That's I don't think
You don't
that's
think it's possible?
I mean, kids are always going to you'll listen to your uncle before you listen to your daddy. You listen to your big
that's how
cousin
it
before
be.
you listen to
I know
your
that's how it
daddy.
is, but
It'd be like,
imagine, is it possible? Is there a world where that's possible, where a parent knows how to effectively communicate with their child enough to help them be better people earlier?
Do you think it's
Yeah, I
like
mean, you see it more and more now.
So
But
that's what I'm saying. I've seen progress. So when do you think we'll get to that point where it's
Well,
a common thing? That's what I was asking.
I don't think it'll ever be a common thing because there's always you're the one person that you know what I'm saying. As the
they'll
parent,
rebel against.
you're the one person that I might keep the secret from. You're the one person I don't want to disappoint. So,
But
I'm
there
gonna
are
hide
people who
things.
have relationships with their parent where they are open. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't
okay,
think
like her and
it's-
Jada.
I don't think it's a lack of communication per se. I think it's you could educate your children or or try to tell them, hey, I'm telling you this is what I know.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have those children that just have to go through the
Now
experience.
that's true.
So I don't think I think it's more of that as opposed to a lack of communication.
I think everybody
Or-
has to go through the experience.
Exactly. I mean, like
Everybody's been taught the right way. But you gotta bump
But
your
there are
head.
some
But
people
I
that
think
listen.
There are
Some people listen, but I mean, not in. I mean, it's always some case where you didn't listen.
Of
Some
course.
people
True.
listen,
And
but
something, yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I mean, yeah, you ain't shooting, 100 from the field. But yeah, I got
so
you.
it's always gonna be like that. Then it's also influence as well. That plays a big part on it. Whatever we talking about, if you're not listening to your parent, it's probably because you was doing something following a motherfucker you ain't had no business following, fucking with your partner.
Well, nah, I ain't experienced it.
Experience what?
I didn't ever get into shit because of somebody else. It wasn't nothing like that.
Not because of somebody else, but a lot of times you're not into shit by yourself.
Shit, I got in trouble for it. It was all me.
Well, you have come on, man. Let's sneak out tonight. Some.
You doing
and
something.
I don't think it's an influence. I don't think he's saying you're following somebody. Somebody may say, "Hey, this is going down, you down," and you be like, "Well, let's." I don't think it's saying you're. I don't know if he was. I didn't take it as you're following somebody just
No,
for
no,
likes.
that
It was
doesn't.
just somebody.
No,
Right.
I'm saying whatever I had to be reprimanded for, it was just always something that I did. I mean, I didn't even want to put that responsibility on anybody else. But yeah, it was never because I was doing something with somebody else. It was all
So you
shit.
never got in trouble for sneaking out?
I ain't had to sneak out.
You never snuck out?
No,
I'm just saying, if you did,
I ain't have to.
Yeah, I never got in trouble for, but I was never that child. I wasn't a rebellious child.
When you say you don't have to, what do you mean you don't have to?
What am I
You
sneaking
didn't
and
have a
doing?
curfew?
I ain't never have a curfew.
Yeah.
So when y'all would say like 9th grade,
Okay.
you could come to the house you can come in the house at any time you want? You had to be in the house by some time, 9th grade.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your time you had to be in the house?
I don't remember the time, but I made it. So whatever I needed to do was
So
done
look-
before the time I needed to go home.
Okay, so you ain't never, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, yeah, that's you. But on the flip side, you had another partner that had to sneak out.
Yeah, I'm saying
So
I did. Of
I
course.
know
Yeah.
we're just saying that sometimes
No, I'm saying it
he's
might have been
just
anything. You
saying-
might have been snuck out to go see a chick. You might have snuck out to go smoke some weed. You might have, whatever it might have been. You snuck out the house. You ain't supposed to have been in the house, but you said you never snuck out the house.
No, I never have to. I'm trying to think of what I
When
would.
you say you never have to, no, that's I guess that's what I was getting to. You never did. You said whatever time I had to be there, I was there. You didn't go after. I'm talking about, nigga, if it's midnight and you trying to go fuck with the little chick, you just didn't do it. You're not saying you could. Your mama allowed it. You just didn't do it.
No, but you
'Cause
said
when
to
you say I
midnight,
didn't-
to midnight, that was a cool time. So
I'm saying.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I was okay. My answer to your question could be misconstrued,
Yeah, that's why I said, did you
but
have
that
a
don't
curfew?
mean it was an early curfew.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying in ninth
But I
grade,
never-
did your mama say, oh, you got to be in this house at 10 o'clock?
He followed the rules. You're saying you were
Yeah,
a rule follower,
yeah,
and you're saying
I'm saying-
that you just didn't break the rules.
Right, he followed the rules.
Yeah.
I'm saying, did you sneak out? He said, nah, whatever time I had to be there, I was there.
Yeah.
I'm
Listen,
saying,
I
okay, after that, nigga, did you go out the back door?
I mean, to do what? I did everything
I just said
needed to
go
do.
meet a chick. You might we kids. Motherfucker kids go sneak out and smoke weed. They go do dumb
okay.
shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? You meet your partner. We about to go roll up. We gonna match. You just doing dumb shit. You in the 9th grade. You and some chick. He got some chick. You know, you and some chick. Y'all meeting up. Whatever.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I think people who
Sneaking
do
out the
that are
house.
the ones who probably do it where they feel like. I guess what Jonas is saying is that he doesn't feel like he was limited.
Yeah.
A lot of people who do things like that feel like they have these restrictions
Yes.
and
Yeah.
limitations on
That's
them.
basically
So
what I'm
this is why they do it. For instance, if you were 17 years old and your curfew
what's
is
the
at
number,
9,
baby?
Whatever. If you're 16 and you have a 8 o'clock curfew, but your friends meeting up at the show at 10 p.m., you're gonna probably have to figure out a way to get out there because you are limited by this time. But I think if you had a parent that was more,
I'm not
Lenient with the
came
time.
home.
you know,
Like, damn, I'm supposed to be home and just didn't come home.
so if you're gonna get in trouble, you're gonna get in trouble. Huh?
Just didn't came home
That's
the
what's
next
up.
day.
But I never had the desire to do that, so maybe it's just a thing. Yeah,
I think it just depends on the person.
yeah, there we go.
Cause I didn't have the desire to break the rules.
Yeah.
I didn't want to break the rules.
I mean, I'm
Yes,
just
you
saying,
did.
Like if
Fuck going home.
If I have a midnight curfew, then I'm watching my time. I'm going to be home at midnight.
Yeah, I mean, I probably,
Or if I knew that it was probably going to go past midnight, I made plans to not even be there. I'm gonna spend the night at Princess House.
I stayed on punishment.
I never really got grounded. I wasn't a bad kid.
6:30, Rashad be home.
Nah, we had a decent curfew, but about nigga just 9. Nah, we had to be home by midnight.
Midnight, all right. For the motherfucking carriage turned to a pumpkin.
Yeah, and that was pretty much all through high school. I had to be home by midnight. If I wasn't home by midnight, I had to at least page my pops or whatever and let them know where I'm at.
In high school, where are you at after midnight?
That's why I had to page them and let them know where I'm at. But we used to run around like.
Was you selling
See,
dope?
maybe because I had girls, they didn't want to do nothing anyway. But no way in hell would they have a midnight curfew in high school.
Yeah, we used to be outside.
Everything closes at 10, 11 o'clock. What are you doing? You come home.
Was you fucking these hoes or what, nigga? That's what you trying to find out.
I was just outside.
Oh, this needs getting in trouble for nothing.
Just outside. I wasn't on nothing. But yeah, we used to be out. And then shit, even
Rebel
back
without
then,
a cause.
some of my partners had their own apartments. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school.
I know they had the hoes over there.
Hey, man. So, you know, motherfuckers just used to be in the shit.
These
So what type of
these
parent
niggas making
were you?
Molotov cocktails and shit.
Were you a more stringent parent, or you more lenient or understanding of the times? Like how?
Yeah, I'm more lenient. I'm more just, conversation.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Keep it a buck with me. Keep it honest. As long as you ain't on no bullshit, I don't care. As long as I can get in touch with you, I don't care. You know what I mean? Keep it a buck with me. Don't. Now if I find out, you lying.
House and they gonna be some drink there. We might smoke a little bit. So
how
they
old?
can have,
if you grown? No. Not if you underage.
Oh,
no.
okay.
I'm not letting you just do shit. No. I'm talking about as far as going
Within
out
reason.
and wanting to hang
Man,
out.
okay.
Some parents are strict and be like, no.
Got you.
Nah, as long as I know where you at and I can contact you, you let me know where you at. If you going to somebody's house, let me holler at their parents.
Okay.
Make sure they. I don't care. You can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not know. We gonna be smoking and drinking. No, your ass won't.
Okay.
Thanks for the honesty.
So I came home one night so fucked up. Man, I ain't never been this high in my life. I was probably about 13, 14. I'm hanging with my older brother. Big bro. Real big bro. Biological big bro. And we had this, man, they used to have the best parties, man. Them niggas there, man, they legendary in these streets, man, as far as the shit they used to get off and the hoes they used to be on. But look, so we had this party, and it's jam-packed. We downtown. I don't know what hotel this is. This is as soon as you get off down there on Broadway. 30 blunts going around. It's first time I'm ever around some shit like this. I'm 13. Nigga, I'm high in the motherfucker. I'm on the
This sound like
balcony.
a Fat Joe story.
No, what's
Nah,
that
I'm
mean?
playing.
No.
You was off contact or you was in?
No, I'm smoking too. I was in rotation.
Yeah, I was at a party.
Yeah. My brother and them threw a party. I can't remember which hotel it is. It's across from the Drury when you get off down there by the Dome. Man, I'm on the balcony. I'm so high. I almost thought I could fly. Nigga, I had to reel it in, nigga. I had to reel it in. This nigga dropped me back off at the crib. I'm like, man, I'm glad my mama wasn't really paying attention to me, nigga, because I was so fucked up that it's unreal. I'm 13, like I say, my brother in his 20s or whatever. And, they
He needed his ass kicked.
Yeah, he do.
He did.
Here y'all go.
He do.
13 years old.
Yeah.
No.
I have been smoking since I was 12. I just hadn't smoked that much.
No. I understand it's the brother.
Where you
but
find them
sometimes you
motherfuckers
gotta-
at, man? Where you
Like,
was
in my,
looking for some keys.
they're in my trunk.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I ain't see. Go. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't start smoking until probably I was about 15.
Yeah, I started at 12.
Yeah, I wasn't smoking at 12.
Yeah, my mom didn't know I was smoking
Babies.
till about 2022.
Where was you getting your weed from?
My cousin.
I first smoked at 26.
That was the first time never mind.
So where were y'all getting y'all weed from? Smoking it? Y'all just bought it on the street?
Yeah, I
My
actually had
cousin?
a bad experience.
My
with
cousin
that
was
shit.
selling weed.
It was a guy. When we started smoking.
And okay,
it was
let's say I'm sorry. I do apologize.
I say that.
But no, I want to clarify something. I'm sorry, but listen, no, I want to clarify. It wasn't like I smoke now like every day, but that's just when I started. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
When we started smoking, we was I think I was probably like a freshman, and it was a cat that used to meet us up at the deli in the neighborhood. So some kind of way we found out this dude number, but we end up like shit. One time we got some shit that was lace.
Whoa.
Oh,
we
no.
was man, me and my partner LC, we was fucked up. Boy.
I remember
we had
LC. You talked about him before.
Man, we had a 20 sack that lasted a week. This
Damn.
shit, we was zooted off this shit. This shit was crazy. I'll never forget. I've been looking for this white boy since. He drove a Golf. I remember a Volkswagen Golf. But yeah, that was dangerous. We used to get that shit, and then my
Would you
partner.
remember what he looked like today? Like if you go back out,
Nah,
when
probably
you see
not.
your dad and you see this nigga in the town, if you recognize him, would you tee off on him
Oh, for sure.
right now? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just
for
saying.
sure, for
I'm just
sure.
saying.
He
If it,
gave me some fucking dope.
I'm just
Like,
asking, but I ain't know if you like forgiving him. You know.
Nah, that's different. But yeah, but then after that, the homie shout out JR and
whoa.
Mike Panetta, R.I.P. Mike Panetta, man. That's where I started getting my tree from. They was like the guys in school that had all the weed. Like you go to their house.
I hope they don't sell weed now.
Oh nah, man.
One passed away.
Yeah. my guy, he passed away. He put me on. He gave me my first £1/4.
All right, I got my first ski from my baby mama brother.
Yeah, man. They put me on. JR always looked out to me too. Shout out JR. Fly ass white boy, DJ'd all that fly ass shit like back in the day.
Hey man, shout out to my connect, Mark Gregory, my nigga. You keep this nigga giving governments everything.
Man, we was kids, man. These niggas doing big things now.
Pause. That's you there. That's in pause range.
But yeah, that's who I started getting my weed from. Then my boy Panetta.
You was 26, baby. Who were you with?
My daughter's father.
Okay.
I was like,
Shout out to him.
I was like 17 when I started smoking.
You started
Was
with
that
Beachy,
about
didn't you?
junior year?
Beachy, the first time you got high in it. I knew it.
Well, I ain't like I was.
We're gonna bleep his name out. God damn, man. That's
No. The shit that you said that we need to bleep before with Meezy named it.
I don't remember.
Well, we do.
I don't either. But nah, it wasn't with him, but he was there. Like you know what I'm saying?
He was supervising.
Type shit.
Get a little nigga a drink.
Type shit.
I already know how it be, nigga.
Yeah. So, and I've been smoking ever since.
Got hooked. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. God damn.
She makes me feel alright.
She makes my heart home. Favorite weed movie? Fuck it, we gonna continue to Mount Rushmore because I got one I missed last week. Mount Rushmore weed movies.
Mount Rushmore weed movies.
How
Gotta go.
High,
Okay.
Friday,
Which one? First one?
the first one.
Okay.
Pineapple Express,
Ooh.
Half Baked. That's mine.
I think mine would be Friday, Cheech and Chong.
Which one?
Yeah, I was say it's a bunch of those.
The OG one, the original.
It was still called something because
I
there was
don't
so
know.
many of them motherfuckers.
I don't know what it was called. Shit, Up in Smoke. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
it's
that was
called.
one. That was one.
Cheech and Chong. Probably Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
And the last one would be I feel like I don't want to repeat.
I mean, but some shit just is what it is.
Yeah, let me think. Is it one I'm missing? I don't want to repeat. Well, I don't want to say how high. You said how high.
That's a motherfucking class.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
super
Mount
classic.
Rushmore. You supposed to just deface his?
I'm
We
trying to
can
think.
agree.
Yeah,
Low
I
key,
guess
we need, since it's Mount Rushmore, low key, we need to agree.
either how high or whatchamacallit, the Dave Chappelle shit.
Yeah,
baked.
Yeah, them my
Yeah.
shit is
I
how
put,
high.
I put both of them
Yeah.
on
The
mine,
how
man.
high, half baked. I'm forgetting something important. I'm high right now. I don't know. I mean, of course, the Pineapple Express too. What was the fourth one? Shit.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Yeah, the first one, that was the one that was really about
Yeah.
weed. Yeah, I think that might be the Mount Rushmore. Cheech and
Yeah.
Chong is a good one too, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Cheech and Chong.
Gotta have Cheech and Chong up there.
So since you didn't participate because you can't, and no problem, we got a new one. Mount Rushmore of cereal.
Oh, that's a good one.
Frosted Flakes,
Okay.
Oh,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
yes, sir.
Apple Jacks,
All right. Let's go.
Captain Crunch.
Okay. P, you want to go next?
I don't eat cereal.
Okay. Yeah.
I eat cereal. I don't drink milk. So if I eat cereal, it was out the box, and the out the box cereals that I used to eat, that was fire, is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Honey Smacks, whatchamacallit, Frankenberries,
Okay.
and it's either gonna be between Frosted Flakes and no. Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispie treats or Rice Krispies?
Fruity Pebbles.
Ooh, that's that shit. Imp, you want to go?
I got I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Captain Crunch, and damn, I'm high as hell. Shit, there's so many to choose from. Like damn,
Stick like so many.
yeah, like damn. So what I say? Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Captain Crunch, Fruity Pebbles,
Yeah.
and I have to
Niggas
say,
say cornflakes.
I have to say, Golden Grams.
Okay. I'm gonna go Lucky Charms, Captain Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Frosted Flakes. I think they're my mounts.
That fruity Pebbles turn soggy as soon as the milk hit it.
That's what I like.
Yeah,
That's what I
exactly.
like.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, it's because it got some
It's
soggy,
like the-
then
it's
some
like-
crispy.
yeah,
Kind of give you
it's
the
like a
best of
flavor
both worlds.
boost or something.
So
Yeah.
I'm the only one here to fuck with Honey Smacks, huh?
No, I love.
Yeah,
No.
They cool.
When you said that, I was like, "Ooh, that was a good one."
They don't
I
make
fuck,
them no more, do they?
Nigga, I fuck with Honey Smacks.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
they took them off the shelves.
Yeah, I fuck with Honey Smacks.
Them
But
and
I only had
Pops.
4.
Yeah, I remember Pops.
Nigga, that was them. I was getting ready to say I got honorable mentions, and those were the 2.
Yeah.
Those were the 2. Seriously, no bullshit. And Reese Puffs, I fuck with them.
Oh, yeah, that was fire.
You said a
I like honeycomb.
Reese
Yes,
Puffs,
honeycomb.
Honeycomb is good.
man.
My son fuck with Cheerios.
That's
Honey
a
Nut Cheerio
responsible
or-
adult
That gotta be
cereal.
honey nut. That gotta be
I
honey
used
nut
to-
cereal.
Is
Hey
it Honey
man,
Nut?
I used to
don't
have
know
to
if
put
it's
too much sugar in them. I don't want nothing that I got to add sugar to because I'm gonna put too much and it's gonna be in the bottom of the bowl. And
You gotta scrape.
You gotta scrape it up.
You gotta scrape.
I've never
Daycare
added
I
sugar
used to go to,
my
hey, used to buy
cereal.
Kicks.
Well, I mean, just if you've got
Yeah.
Cheerios
Yeah,
or
that-
some of those,
Nah, this ain't.
you
never
said some
added.
shit that needs some sugar. What you say? What, both
Honey,
of you? Oh,
I
y'all
said
say
Honey Smacks.
no. What you
Fruity
say?
Pebbles. What I say? Honey Smack, Fruity Pebbles.
They said Toast Mix or some shit.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah.
You ain't no
But no,
shit.
that's cinnamon toast. What's the other ones?
Crazy.
Okay.
He said honey gram or
I
something.
said
But no.
Golden Graham.
Golden
No,
Graham.
Golden Graham's
Okay.
good too.
No,
That's
you
it.
ain't gotta add sugar to those.
I'm trying to think. What's the other ones? They kind of, I don't know. It's not just Cheerios that need the fucking sugar.
No, you got Kicks that needs sugar.
That might be what I'm thinking. It look like
The little
waffles.
balls. No.
No, Kicks. Okay, yeah, I
That's
know them. I know
honeycomb,
Kicks.
Honey
No,
something.
honeycomb don't need sugar.
No, I'm saying the one that look like waffles. Ain't them honeycomb?
No. Well,
those
they
Kicks.
look like a honeycomb.
What the fuck
Don't
is that
honeycomb
shit?
look like a waffle? Or am I tripping?
No,
Look like a clover kind of or something. It's
honeycomb look like a honeycomb.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's honeycomb.
Yeah, honeycomb. Yeah, it's like a motherfucking
I know what you're
bee's nest
talking
or some
about,
shit.
but no one said that.
Yeah, okay, but you know what I'm talking about though. So that's what I thought. But yeah, those are my 4, man.
Yeah, I said Frankenberries.
That's what you said. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh man, my pops
Frankenberries
still.
is
They
good.
come out Halloween.
Oh, Tricks. God damn.
It's
Wait,
they got like a
goddamn.
strawberry joint. There's like
Tricks
some
gotta knock
type of
something off.
vampire, whatever. They got a chocolate joint, a
Count
blueberry
Chocula.
joint, and something else. My pops every Halloween he go to Target and take everything off the shelf.
Damn.
All
I don't
of
really
them.
eat cereal like that no more.
I haven't had
Or
cereal
the
in so
grown- Or the
long.
grown the grown people, I'll eat Special K. or
We ain't got no
something
cereal,
like that.
do we? I want some cereal, but that sugar fucked me up. I can't fuck with that sugar like that. That's the ON shit. I can't fuck with that sugar like that, B. Shit fuck around and have a nigga like feeling sick.
I ain't had no cereal in Hellas.
Man, how's Park? You still eat cereal?
I
You
just
said you
told you I
never eat
don't. I don't eat cereal. Only
I mean,
time
you
I eat
can
it when
eat.
I'm-
You seem like a nigga to grab you your little bag for breakfast and eat them. You know, you eat them without milk.
For breakfast, I'll probably go get some fruit. I'll make some boiled eggs, some bacon.
Man, boiled eggs is a motherfucker, man. They only best hot. Because it's really a stinking ass meal. When you eat that shit, it be like, God damn, nigga.
He bring that damn container home, but like, oh my god, you gotta get some disposable ones or something.
It
But-
Yeah,
stink,
you gotta
man.
wash them joints out.
Yeah.
At the gig.
I hear you, but no, I'm saying I ain't got no watch at the gig. I just
What's
be in
the
the
secret to peeling the egg? I
Yeah.
can't never get a smooth egg.
A secret?
Your
shoot.
eggs be smooth when you peel them and they be all
maybe
chopped
this is
up.
my secret. I'll crack it a little bit. I run the water, cold water, and I'll crack it under the water, and it just
And it come on up.
yeah.
Them brown eggs. Be,
I mean, it don't be
run.
like perfect. It don't be sometimes you got a little bit you gotta peel off, but it ain't too bad. I don't know. Get on TikTok. They probably got something.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm
I
sure
don't know how to
I'm
search
sure
for
they
shit
got.
on there.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you can find out on TikTok.
you gonna be like, God damn.
Why not
I
think of
never
that?
I might have
knew.
to see if it works.
Yeah, but that's normally my breakfast: some fruit, boiled eggs, motherfucking bacon, some sausage.
I'm not a big breakfast person.
Yeah, she
Me
not.
either. I try to keep
I'd
it light.
rather eat a BLT or something at 10 o'clock. I have to be in the mood.
Now
for
I
breakfast.
will. I have had a BLT for breakfast,
Ooh,
Yeah.
she
but
makes
I be
amazing
up dumb
BLTs.
early. So by the time I eat the BLT,
It's
it's, like
lunch.
8 o'clock. No, it's like 8 in the
Right,
morning.
but for you've been up so long, it's like a lunch.
yeah, I'm at work at
Yeah.
4 something. But so if I eat it at 8 o'clock, I'm like, yeah, let me get something.
I just don't like to eat real early. in the
I typically
morning.
just
don't
drink
have
some
appetite.
coffee in the morning. That kills my appetite.
Yep. And then
a
11
little
o'clock, I'm eating something lunch related.
So sugar fucked me up. I gotta have something with the coffee.
Even if he didn't have coffee, he's a breakfast, lunch, dinner type of guy.
You gotta eat 3 times a
Yeah, he
day,
needs
huh?
a breakfast, lunch,
You
and
eat
it
some
don't matter
snacks in
what time it
between?
is. If he don't get up to 11, 12 o'clock, that's breakfast. His first meal need to be some type of breakfast meal. I'm like, man, I want a chicken sandwich or something, you know.
Oh,
But
like your first meal has to be like pancake, waffle, something in that family. I'm talking about in the breakfast family.
Yeah.
Not
You can't wake up and
necessarily,
eat
but
like
it depends.
spaghetti.
Yes.
It depends. I can
No.
wake up and eat spaghetti, but I prefer
No,
not to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it gotta be like steak and eggs.
Yes, it has to have some type of breakfast food accompanied it.
And come from being in the military.
This nigga.
Oh shit. God damn.
Yeah, but yeah,
I'm an idiot.
yeah, I'm perfectly fine with lunch and dinner. But sometimes I like breakfast for dinner. I like it better at dinner time than I like it at breakfast time.
Fuck it, so you gonna make some breakfast for dinner tonight?
Now we having burgers.
That's what I made early. Them burgers are so good.
That's what's up, man. What's your give me your go-tos, your couple of dishes that you be. That's my shit. You put your stamp on them.
I don't know. I don't cook that much no more. So I'm a real basic
Fell
guy.
off, man.
Yeah, I
Party
do
used to
basic
cook.
shit.
Cook. Come in, he making up the little fried appetizers from Red Lobster. I'm like, what is this batter?
Since you want some of these catfish fritters,
I don't do too
or
much
nerve
no
making
more.
ass nigga here, man.
Yeah, I keep it simple, man. I be trying to eat halfway decent, so it be chicken,
It
fish,
still gotta be something you might be nice with.
beef,
You be like-
and vegetables.
Like I'm
That's
cold
it.
on the grill or something, you know. What you nice
I
with?
ain't,
You
I
gotta
ain't cold no
You ain't
more.
got no dip. Pause.
I don't got nothing no more, man. I'm regular degular with it.
You don't make no fire grilled cheese. And was the burgers fire at least?
He
Goddamn.
just said that word.
Yeah.
But I mean, but is it a signature or just you got lucky
Nah,
today?
just fire, good ass burger.
Consistently?
I mean, whatever I cook, I think it's gonna be good.
You got
You know what I
other
mean?
times when you don't show up your best though.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gonna always
I can do
attempt
that
to-
with something that I make good.
Sometimes
Absolutely.
you have an off night.
Absolutely, man. I hate when I have an off night. You ever
He
have
generally don't have off nights, but he sticks to making what he makes well.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll try new shit. Like if we doing 5 new recipes, 3 out of 5 gonna be good. 2 ain't gonna be worth a damn. It's gonna go in the trash. But yeah, he sticks to what he does well, and he doesn't mess up what he does well.
It's how I live life.
You know.
All right, I figured this out. You gonna rock with this.
Yeah, I don't get too fancy with the menu. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I be seeing some shit that look good, but I don't make that shit out.
A lot of times it don't be good. That's what I said.
Yeah.
About 3, you got 3 out of 5 recipes. I'm like,
Now,
this
you
was
know
good.
what was good? I used to order that, whatever that shit was, where they mailed the shit to the crib.
Oh, okay. Never
That shit
tried
was
that.
actually good. What was it? Blue Apron or whatever?
Something along that. So did you have to take it out and season it, or it was already pre-seasoned?
It was
You just-
already, everything was.
Really?
You could doctor up however you want to doctor it
Right.
up, but everything, it was super easy. You know what I mean? Everything was there for you. It was super easy instructions. You know what I mean? You make that shit in 20 minutes, whatever it is. And they had a bunch of different shit that you just wouldn't make. You know, you wouldn't go grocery shopping for this shit.
So
And they
it's
give you,
kinda
and they
healthy?
give you.
Was it kind of healthy though?
Yeah, I'm sure it was kind of healthy. I'm sure it was. I mean, really, what's unhealthy? It's just when you start frying shit. Outside of
For
that,
real.
what's unhealthy?
Well, pasta's not the healthiest.
Well,
dish.
yeah.
You know,
But I mean, they had
but-
some good pastas too. But I mean, like, as long as you ain't frying nothing, then
That's why I gotta get dope with a healthy meal.
anything.
But I think most, like I said, like
as long as you got a protein, a
I don't
vegetable.
think we have a bad. We don't eat bad, but we
I
don't eat.
said me with the
we
shit
don't
that I
eat
make.
clean. You know, I'm not. Nigga like chicken. I mean, like, some means can't really eat.
That's the
You know,
easiest way to
salmon.
eat clean is chicken.
Right, I guess.
Chicken,
Chicken-
fish,
You don't eat fish.
beef.
Barely eat beef.
You eat steaks all day. Steaks?
Steaks is expensive. They be good though.
Yeah. Turkey?
They be good though.
I tried ground chicken here recently.
Ah, nah, that's horrible.
It's a miss.
Fail.
I'm sorry.
I never forget. That's a funny
And he
story.
texted me, he was like, what is this?
We had like
I
some
didn't even know they
shit.
made ground
It was like a
was not
potluck
good.
style type shit or whatever, where everybody brings something or whatever. I forget. We was young. We was in our 20s doing this shit. This nigga LC. This nigga comes with
LC again.
ground chicken. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? This is the cheapest shit in the motherfucking store.
Oh, man. I thought it was more expensive. It's cheaper.
Hell nah. Ground
hell
chicken
nah.
cheaper than everything.
It's about the same as ground turkey.
No, that shit was cheap.
I'm about now.
Oh,
I don't know what it was
everything high
then,
now.
but yeah.
That's
That
crazy.
shit was horrible.
ground chicken.
Yeah, that shit
It was
trash.
awful. And I seasoned the shit out of that damn.
That shit trash.
So what did you make with it? Like tacos or something? Or
It was like a taco pepper, like an open face.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
Pepper.
Like
They
you
put
put
the-
It would have
was a
been better
ring.
with ground beef
Yeah.
or ground turkey. Either one.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna try some ground chicken, some lean. Nope.
Just-
It felt like it needed
So
a
now
bun.
we need to lean away from that shit because it wasn't it, baby. That shit, she say she put the heavy season on. That shit tastes like this desk.
That's very bland. I'm like, ooh, Jesus.
Oh man.
You know, like with turkey, you gotta season that a little heavier with herbs and But
little
I thought it was
apes.
gonna be salty. Nope.
Little apes.
Anyway,
Baby. It's the weirdest place a nigga tried to shoot his shot at you.
I don't have weird stories.
All right, Imp, weirdest place you ever got on abroad?
I don't know. Cause,
Does that exist?
Yeah, I'm
Like, is there
Wait,
such
wait.
thing as
Yeah, what would be a weird place?
abortion clinic?
That's a weird one.
yeah, but nah.
That would be one.
Right. like where
You
is
go
it?
to a abortion clinic, your bitch back there, but the reception is you get on her.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
It's
That's
happening.
funny.
Like, okay, let's say you got locked up for a traffic ticket and you got at the CO. It could be any kind of weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I had one, man. Sorry. I don't know.
My nigga was trying to judge me.
No, I was just trying to
Yeah,
really
I was
figure
trying
out
to-
like
yeah,
where's
like,
a
no,
weird
not
place
you.
to meet somebody.
I think he's leading into the story.
Well, no, I mean just what
Ah.
prompted the question, not necessarily the story, but yeah, babe.
No,
No,
I was
'cause
just saying, I'm sorry I let you down.
no, you good.
Like-
Because he was okay at a funeral, and he said it was weird.
I don't think it's weird.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, I don't think that's
I mean, it's not ideal,
yeah.
but I don't think it's weird.
yeah, I don't-
Cause like
Yeah,
at the
right,
end of the
just-
day, like for real, funerals end up turning into little parties.
yeah, like at the repast.
I was
It
like
turns,
in
you
the
know.
church at the funeral.
When you got done singing and she was like, "You sang that, huh?" That's what happened.
Before we get out here to this
Before you
burial,
know, right?
So, but no, okay. See, no, this is a funeral of somebody that means something to me. Not just me working, because that can happen. I just thought about that. I
Okay,
ain't-
now that would be kind of weird.
Okay.
If you're trying to, he
More,
holding the casket
yeah.
and he was like, that, but yeah.
So I'm fine for getting on the bitch at my grandma's funeral.
Oh, so you was the one that initiated.
I'm asking, am I that fucked up?
Woo-hoo. Well, my granny just died. You landed. That was your lead in.
Nah, it was.
who was the chick?
I ain't even
Why
going
is she
that
at the
way.
funeral?
See, that's telling too much. But look, so it really wasn't no lead up like that. It was kind of an unspoken thing. I'm an energy person.
Y'all kept looking at each other.
It wasn't even a kept. It was a.
Y'all was just looking at each other.
I mean, no, I'm just saying it was just a. We knew what was what.
That nigga said, "We family, baby, kissing cousins."
Nah, she was there for the church. Yeah, she wasn't like attending.
So she was at work. She
So
just hopped
sweet.
on at her job.
Yeah,
Not weird.
for She said it was weird because it was my grandma's funeral.
This is not ideal. That's so weird.
No, I mean it's not ideal, but
It's
if the
not
funeral
ideal.
director got a fat ass, shit.
Hey, baby, what's up?
Everybody been looking at the funeral director like, damn.
You did a real nice job with them slides.
See?
As your lead in, you know.
Hey, I don't
Yeah.
You told them where to sit so
You had my
nicely.
grandma looking so good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to do all that talking, man.
So what you do outside of this?
She had slid you her number. You had slid her your number. Like, what was the? You ain't do too much. If it wasn't so much talking involved,
It was
like,
her response to the way I touched her.
So why are you touching her?
Huh?
Huh?
you felt
Why are you touching her?
her knees buckle.
So I'm saying, what made you touch her? No, that's even more
He
weird.
was thanking a woman for her service and went to embrace her.
And then he
No.
slid his hand down.
No, so lower back.
He was
lower
half
back.
chub. He put it on her a little bit. She didn't back up.
Nigga
He
said
knew
I'm
what
on
time
medium
it was.
swole.
Yeah, you know what time it was. You know how
Bless you,
J.O.
baby.
do it.
Bless
She
you,
felt
bless
where he
you.
was coming from, huh?
Yeah, she felt me. I was, No, seriously though. Yeah, lower back. I was asking her where the pastor went. But I just felt the energy, man. I be knowing, man. I told you I be knowing where hoes be going. I've been telling y'all this since this podcast started. It wasn't just a saying. I don't be playing.
You know, that's crazy. That reminds me of a
Shut the
story
door.
that I just heard today.
Talk about it.
Today. Literally, I'm about to read this. This is funny. This
We don't
is
got
my
no dear
partner.
ADD today.
This could be a dear ADD. I said, hey, I'm using this for the pod. Nigga say I can't make this shit up. So, bam, hold up. Let me get in here. Damn, I wish I would have had this pulled up before I start talking to y'all. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure I don't say no names. All right.
Uh-oh.
So it's this teacher in my business department. Nice looking lady, but she married. As far always on point with her appearance, whatever you're saying. So y'all know me. I be flirting, but never cross the line. Wasn't even trying to. So lately she been giving me the look. Wednesday we on lunch because our class is in the same hallway. I go to her class to return the charger. She tell me to lock the door. I'm like, huh? She
Okay.
said, lock the motherfucking door. Then she pushed me against the door, took my shit out, slapped it on her face, and went to motherfucking work. She cleaned this motherfucker up. Toxic.
Let's go.
Whatever. He say, then she went right back to teaching the class. I can't make this shit up.
Hey, man. I told y'all long ago, them teachers is the best hoes,
That's
man.
crazy. In the middle of school.
I ain't even done that one.
In the middle of the job.
Yeah, she
That's
So wait a
wild.
minute, they both work. They're both teachers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, well, okay, that makes sense. Thought the nigga just popped up there.
No.
he
They
said-
both.
He
they,
did
they,
say-
they
yeah,
rooms
they
in the
work-
same
yeah.
hallway.
Oh, straight up, yeah.
That's
Tell that
crazy.
nigga why he writing about this shit, man. Nigga ain't never got no head before.
Nah, this was
At
just a
work?
look. This was just a look.
In the
Yeah, that's
classroom? Where a
that.
student come
That
on
ain't
in,
regular.
It's not normal.
I'm just saying, you don't kiss and tell, niggas. I had a problem with the shit
Man,
with
we
the
in the
nigga
group
last week.
chat, man. This the fellas, man. Niggas like, nigga,
Oh,
y'all
I
ain't
thought
gonna
you
believe
s-
this shit.
Oh, this is in the group chat. I thought,
Yeah,
I thought somebody
I
posted
told
something.
Yeah, I
no,
thought it
no.
was a post.
No. I told him I'm using this for the podcast.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even check his response.
All right, okay, cool. I thought it was like somebody that tried to out a bitch.
Nah. We
Oh,
in a
man.
group
Well, tell
chat.
that nigga salute, man. Tell him don't be surprised next time. Shoot it in the eyes.
He said, this shit crazy.
Shit crazy.
And what's crazy, he just been chilling. You know what I mean? Like,
So this was just some head he wasn't even expecting.
he ain't got no lady. He been halfway saying, I'm about to start looking for a little chick. But, he just been chilling. Head down, working.
She had her head down working too.
That word.
Yeah.
She was the head of the class.
Hey, doing her thing.
Head of the class.
That nigga repeated it.
Head of the class. God damn.
Let's take a shot to that.
Shout to that. Shout to that. Shout to that. I got my shout up, nigga. Do a shout to that.
Kanye say she a head of the class and she a swallow.
Swallow. Oh, it says she want a swallow ship. That's what he said on the other shit.
So
Yeah,
I seen Ye put the Donda 2 out, but it's under Donda. It's not under him. And this nigga put out the video for the Hail Hitler song he was recording. I don't know if we talked about it or heard about it.
I'm not even familiar.
So he was recording a song called Hail Hitler, right? This nigga put the video out today. The song is crazy. Nigga, like, if he wasn't saying Hail Hitler, it might work. I don't know what the fuck he talking about in the shit. You know, he doing this young nigga melodic shit. But this nigga, it looked like a Avatar video. It looked crazy. Not Avatar, but it's like some Wakanda shit, blue light. It's nuts. But this nigga's, he's going all the way in.
I'm so confused.
The song is called
No.
Hitler.
I got that. I'm just saying, like, I wonder why he on that.
I don't know. And I'm wondering if it's gonna work.
Man, I don't know, man.
It sounded like it could have been on Graduation.
I fucked with that album.
Most people did.
Donda. Miss Donda.
But yeah, that ain't on the Donda. I think that's on the Bully shit that he got out however he releasing that shit.
So how you heard this? On one of the
Just on the internet.
Yeah.
Thought some
seen the
nigga sent you
video.
the stems.
Nah. I've been seeing some of the Bully
I
shit.
heard let's take out this nigga. That pussy ass shot. Come on, man.
I just took some. I just took some of it.
Oh, well, come on. Let's finish then. Come on.
It's all
We
right.
were supposed to shoot it together. You ain't tell me. I ain't know. I was waiting on you.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Want to shoot it together.
You know what? When you're right, motherfucker.
Salute,
Salute. Yeah.
everybody.
Look.
I seen Game gotta give up his mansion. Y'all seen that shit? That nigga he had a little chick that was suing him from his show back in the day when he was doing the Flavor of Love type shit.
I didn't even know he had a show.
Yeah, he was something for the love of game or some type of shit like that. So one of the chicks said he groped her on the show. This shit been going on for hella. So I think the actual suit was like for 1 point something, but the nigga didn't show up to court. So since he didn't show up to court, she got awarded the 1 point something, and the judge was on some, like, since your ass didn't come, I'm throwing another extra whatever million on top of it.
Wow.
Yeah. So he had to sell his home. I think he got like a $7 million home. He's selling for like 4.5. She gonna get that plus whatever else.
Who is this person?
A chick that was on his show, on the show that said he groped her.
He groped her.
Y'all gotta show up to court, niggas.
Show up, niggas. Show up, niggas.
Costs a whole lot of money.
Niggas. Show up. Hey. Show up on a Monday. What crime would you do? Tell a nigga one day. If you was immune or had immunity. The whole community, nobody judging you. Everybody still fucking with you and loving you. Chicks still wanna fuck with you. So what would you do if you had the opportunity to do?
I told you I'd probably be a scammer. Get a lot of money and blow it like MC Hammer.
Okay.
Probably go to the store and go and buy a blammer. But I ain't gotta rub nobody slammers. What's the curfew? I used to sneak out. Used to see this chick, she used to eat out. This other chicken I would
Like
watch
her.
and beat out. And then I just joined and then we keep out. We
Hey,
just creep out.
They trying to get in. I wanna keep out. She wanna peep out. I see her cheeks out. All of the niggas out, all of the freaks out. Who's out, motherfucker? The A.D.D's out every Monday, and y'all bitches with your double D's out. Niggas out here tricking for bitches and flashing their cheese out. Head of the motherfucking class. The bitch right there with the real, not the fake ass. Make cash,
Real, not the fake.
motherfuckers.
She wetter than a lake. In the oven, it won't bake. Cause I ain't trying to get a prego. I'm like Lego, I'm connected. Shit, yeah, I stay connected. This West Coast shit, we just flowing all on the beat. Yeah, you know me, all in this weed, roll up a sweet shit. I'm kicked back, just rolling up on the AA. You know how we do it, the DDA.
Hey, motherfucker, you know you be tuning in to what we doing, and we appreciate it. You be in the salute when we be giving it out. Shout out to all of y'all, we be living it out. Shout out to Jada and the Grandpa Parker and this motherfucker, his small motherfucker. But back to what I was saying when I was on the flow. Remember back in the day, they said that J.O. was a no. Now everything J.O. do is a go. And hoes like, oh, and I'm like, no. And so, they like, damn, they like the flow. I say like, share, and subscribe, bitch, young hoe.
Young hoe. And I'm like, no, I'm a grandpa now. Celebrate, let's go. We can raise up a glass. The A.D.D boys in this bitch. Yeah, you can just say that on that ass.
Hey,
Shout out to my daughter. Shout out to the order. Shout out to Kaiser, my grandson, finer than all these other kids out here. Shit, let me just make one thing clear.
Say it,
we
nigga.
need you to like, subscribe, and share. And ladies, shave all the hair down there. And if you don't know, I don't care. Like long hair. Shit.
Hey, cause I'm a motherfucking player. Ladies and gentlemen.
We did it! Oh my God, we did it!
Y'all, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. And please, don't do coke in the bathroom. Or the restroom.
When you lay your head on the pillow at night.
Should have put restroom on there.
This has been another in-house media recording.